Believe in the Bible? You got 2 minutes? No. You got 2 minutes to hear the Bible? Damn, bro, you don't believe in God. You don't believe in the Bible.
I believe in the Bible.
You believe in the Bible, King? Shalom, King. So, we out here for the 12 tribes of Israel, God's chosen people, right? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? Let me do Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to show you something.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
So the Lord is speaking to Moses, and Moses speaking to the children of Israel.
Verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
He called us holy. We separate. We different. We don't.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee.
So he chose you
to be a special people.
to be a special person.
Unto himself.
Unto himself, right? You're a special possession that belongs to the Most High God. We don't.
Above all people.
Now we equal.
Above all people.
Now we below.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So you better than that white man right there, right? You better than the Asians, you better than the Arabs, you better than East Indians, and you better than the nasty Africans. We not African. We come from Northeast Africa. You know where our homeland is? Egypt? Nah, because you gotta remember, did Moses save us from Egypt?
Right.
So that's not our homeland. We was
Africa go back to Galatians 4:26.
That's right. But you gotta remember, in Exodus, we were slaves in Egypt, right? We established in Egypt when Joseph was running Egypt, and then our forefather Jacob, right? He took his sons, and we went into Egypt to live with Joseph in there. And then years later, they turned us into slaves, and Moses freed us out. But I'm gonna show you where our homeland is at. Galatians 4:26.
Bring it out.
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26. Which things are an allegory? Slakia 26. But Jerusalem.
No, Troy.
But Jerusalem.
No, Egypt.
But Jerusalem,
But Jerusalem.
which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
That's our motherland. Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Israel.
So African is not American.
Check this out. Where's Israel? Where's Jerusalem? Northeast Africa. So yeah. Do you understand?
Things get so confusing.
It is.
And I think brothers ain't on the right page. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. I'm just saying there's a bunch of brothers out there that's saying a whole different thing. So it's like, I think brothers got to form together.
I'm gonna show you something about that. I mean, you can find out all the truth, right?
Also show me something that was the truth too. That I just came on. So I went back into the books. So like the old books they had. So the Black Panthers had to scoop them and say we couldn't forget them.
Okay.
And they started showing. It led back to a place in Africa. But I don't know if it was Egypt, but I think it was close around here. I don't know. You know, it's all different type of countries in Africa.
Yeah, right. So
Also, British came down there.
right.
Which is
Germans,
the majority
yeah.
white went down there and they
Break the land, yeah.
raped, killed
Right.
a whole bunch of Africans.
That's right.
And that's what us developed.
Right. Well, I'm gonna show.
Trying to stop that. And I don't know. I was told by other brothers that we was told a lot.
What they told you? John 8:32.
That things was getting hidden.
Yeah, things are hidden, but
And I always think from Christianity, I'm a Christian. So
Christianity.
and from even when I came
Yeah, put that up.
out here,
Yeah.
I see that even Christianity started like.
That's a white man's doctrine. Look, what you a Baptist? White man made that. John Smith in 1608. Where was we at 1608? We were slaves, right? So it's a slavery doctrine. It's a slave doctrine. Christianity. If you go to church on Sunday, you're a slave still. Because when was it made? 1608. The Baptist church, right? And everything that come from it. No, we the Israelites. We God's chosen. We God's chosen people. Okay, I'm gonna show you that. Let's read this and let's go to the curses.
Listen,
8 and 32.
Yeah, John 8:32.
It's the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And he shall know the truth.
That's why we out here, so you should know the truth.
And the truth shall make you free.
So all them lies that you was taught, I mean, we gonna cast them shits down
That's
today
right.
through the Spirit of the Most High and His Son. You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't call
Let's
your
go to
lies
Deuteronomy
either.
28.
I can't call your lies either, but I'm just saying.
I'm just reading out the Bible right now.
Imagination that you
Brothers
just
got it.
said
Yeah, we gotta cast down
brother,
imaginations.
There's another brother out there that could preach and I can say just as much assurance that you can say
28.
opposite about him. All I'm saying, I'm in Christianity, and I'll leave that up to him. At the end of the day, when we all die, it seems
29
like we
verse
don't
1
know where
first.
we go because everybody got a different opinion about things, especially me growing up in this world. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm not even saying I'm wrong with my opinion. I just say, as me growing up,
Yeah.
we do more studying. I
Right.
have to do more traveling. I have to meet more people
Right.
to figure out. Because at the end of the day,
Scripture, yeah.
you figure out, you search your things. It's all right to pick up things late. I see people that turn Muslim 65 years old, 75 years old, turn different things
Yeah, y'all
at
come
their age,
listen.
and they believe
Y'all
in
come
different
listen.
things at their age.
Right.
I just know it becomes so of a bickering and hassle that becomes a division. I don't like that.
All right, well, we're about to show you something about everything you just said, but first I'm going to prove to you that you're an Israelite by blood. This is not religion, right? Because God chose a people. He didn't choose a religion for us to be in.
Hey!
Christ said, I'm coming for the lordship of Israel. He said, I'm not coming for the Christians. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming for the Baptists. I'm not
Then
coming
it says in
for the
Bible,
Pentecostal.
Jerusalem, which is Paul, working with Jerusalem, and then
What Paul said?
Paul was working.
Paul was a what? Israelite. Right. All right. So I'm going to prove to you that you're an Israelite. Let's read.
No, I'm just saying.
1 second, please. God. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29 and verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
To everybody.
With the children of Israel.
To the Muslims.
With the children of Israel.
To the Christianity folks.
With the children of Israel.
So we about to read these words that Moses spoke unto the children of Israel. All right, let's get 28. Let's get 45 and 46.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45. God. Moreover, all these curses
So we're going to read some curses to you, okay? Read.
shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
Okay.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Right.
to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee.
Right, read verse 46. So these curses came upon us because we don't listen. And we don't keep no commandments. We rebellious, we stiff-necked, and we think we know it all. Read on.
God, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So these curses gonna be for us, for a sign. Just like you see Dunkin' Donuts right there,
Right.
you know that's Dunkin' Donuts. Just like you see Mi Casa, you know that's a catering spot called Mi Casa because of the sign. All right.
This is my actually first time seeing Black people.
All praise.
Oh, sister, come listen. All right. Just give us 2
Israel.
minutes.
What
2
happened?
minutes. 2 minutes. of your
Sister,
day.
sister, today your Sabbath day?
You know that.
Today's your Sabbath day? You know you sister.
You know.
Sister, you got the brother's number? Sister, you gotta get back on track.
Alright, hey, fell off.
Come
What
on,
happened?
give her the camp flyer.
Hey, give her a flyer.
Text that number right now, sister. Text on the back. Right? Text that number right now, sister. You gotta come gather.
That's why you don't answer, right?
Sis, we love you, sis.
Come on, don't worry,
Come on, you know the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Let's read these curses. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna let you go, King. I'm gonna read these curses. It's gonna identify us and indicate that we are the children of Israel. Let's read verse 16.
God, verse 16.
Listen.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So it said the Israelites gonna be cursed in the city. When you look at every city that's in the United States or even across the world, who's at the bottom? Who got black on black violence, right? Who's on drugs? Who's selling drugs? Gang violence, the guns, right? Abortions. It goes on and on, right? The robbery, right? The rape, the domestic violence. That's only us at a high rate. Read on.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So who was cursed in the field? Tobacco field, cotton field, the work field, last hired, first fired. I get, listen, I do more work than my coworker at my job, this white guy, and he get paid almost $2 more than me. I'm cursed in the field, in the word field. That's us. Let's go to verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
So the Lord is going to send enemies against us that we're going to serve. How we going to serve them?
In hunger.
Whenever you hungry, who do we go to for food? Walmart. Who owns Walmart? The Lord just called them our enemies. The Dunkin' Donuts. You want a donut? Who own them? The so-called Jewish people. Amalek. That's our enemy. We're going to get to that, King. Let's read.
God. And in thirst.
Whenever you thirst, who own Coca-Cola? Who own Gatorade? Who own the water company? Exactly. So-called white people. Our enemies. The Lord called them our enemies. Read on.
God. And in nakedness.
You want to get flea, you want to get clothes, right? Who own these textile manufacturers? We don't, right? We the ones that pick the cotton. We don't get profit off it. Read on.
And in the want of all things.
Like you said, if you want a bank account, who you go to? So-called white men. You want an ID, right? Marriage license. You want a house, you want a car, anything, a damn toilet paper, death certificate, toothpaste, right? We gotta go to our enemies.
You gotta rely, or become reliability on somebody else to get something.
Right, exactly.
I'm saying, like, I came, and I was doing work for so many years for $1. I got paid $5 a week, and I had to do all labor.
Prison, right? Yeah, that's a curse, man. I'm gonna read that to you. Let's get Isaiah 42:22. I'm gonna show you that predominantly our people is in prison about 60 to 70%, the blacks and Hispanics. 67% of our people is in prison. And that's a curse. I'm gonna read that to you. Isaiah 42:22.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Right. When you get in trouble, in the prison, where they send you? To the hole, right? Read on.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Where we head?
Prison houses.
Read on.
They are for a prey, and none deliver it.
None deliver us, man. Unless we got enough money, a lot of money to get a good lawyer. Other than that, what they hit us with? The what's they call it? The lawyer they give us, the public defender. He just doing his job. He don't care about us, right? Read on.
For a spoil.
For a spoil. We sitting there to destroy us, man. Right? All types of things can happen in prison. Read on.
And none saith restore.
They don't give a damn about us. The judge, the jury, or the damn DA, right? They don't give a damn about black people. You got a point? It's just a business.
See, this is the thing about the Bible that makes it more with every man having an opinion about. Like, I have a question about the Bible. Everybody have a question even about their own religion. That's what makes me interesting. Because at the end of the day, there's no, from when I learned about every religion, it's a simple fact. Nobody higher than the other. You only answer to one person, whether it's Jerusalem, that one God. Everybody have a different name. So now, I see that the simple fact that from the Bible, I was always questioning, and it's not question to say, hey, I'm questioning to say, I don't know it, I don't understand it, so I don't want to learn it, I don't want to be it. I want to understand it so I can go spread the word with somebody else actually. So that's why you can't say I know something then no one really knows.
Alright, so
it's a study, so that's why I always ask a question from the Bible that already said as far as technically on the Catholic side, when I was in the Catholic side, I said Christianity in the Bible, God gave us the Bible. In the Bible it said we have no right to call another human being father
or rabbi. Yeah, right.
So
we don't do that.
Okay, so not everybody does that in Christianity. The Bible is Christianity, Catholic, father. We go to the Catholic Church and we say Our Father. We confess Our Father. I just want to, in reading the Bible, it says, I forgot what chapter, I ain't really know it. I read that Bible 5 times, the whole book. Just that had been a long time. But I always stop by to always learn different things. And in the Bible, it says that you could pray anywhere, any place. It doesn't matter because he's a spirit. He's a spirit, and he could come down and see us. We don't go see him. This is why I always have, and these are not the base that's coming from my own thoughts. These are the base that say, if I see something that said word for word, I got, if you say it's information, what is he saying? Captain Man told me, he said, no, it's the Bible is meant to say, what the Bible meant is we're not supposed to see another human being as our father. We can call another human being as our father. We're not supposed to look at him as our father because that's only one father. See how things get misinterpreted.
Who said that?
Another Catholic preach.
Okay. So
A 65-year-old Catholic.
So we don't trust the man. We don't. If he's not coming out these scriptures, right? We don't listen to him. We don't trust him, right? We're not following him. Okay.
And from Soul, also, but Soul was his original name. So he was against all Christianity when he was saying. And also said he also got blinded from Jesus himself. Remember, he was against all Jesus.
He had to be born again.
And I really got into details behind it. I read on it. And then he was against everything he was saying. He was banishing people that was doing it.
Shalom, brother. All praise
I don't know if it was right or wrong, but I just wanted to question if, why it still says in the Bible that God did touch them and also blind them for going against his name and spending bad on us. But also showed them the way that Saul became Paul, also became Christian. That's in the history books. What's going on?
All right. So first,
That's in the Bible.
let's deal with. You keep saying religion. All right.
No,
so
that's not.
no, I'm just hitting on your points.
I'm saying the Bible.
Yeah, we're gonna deal. I'm dealing with everything you just said. So religion, right? So you gotta remember, this book is only for the Israelites. It's by the Israelites, to the Israelites, for the Israelites.
Right.
What they did was they put us in slavery. They took this away from us, gave us a slave Bible, right? And they made religion out of the book to deceive the masses of the world, for them to keep us from our true heritage, for them to cut us off from our nationality. We are the Israelites, right? They say we're black, they say we niggas, they say we African Americans, and they took the Bible away from us. Why they told us we couldn't read or write? Because if we did learn how to read, we would read this book and we would know who we are, right? So I'm gonna show to you that this book is our culture, is our photo album, is our history book. Let's read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, 33, and verse 4. Moses commanded us a law, even the inheritance.
Inheritance. That's another word for inheritance. Is culture, tradition, right? Read on.
Of the congregation of Jacob.
So we Jacob. Jacob name is changed to Israel. All right. So y'all remember, we not dealing with religion. All right. If anything, our religion is the law.
Hey!
Okay.
That's why I don't look at Christianity. Only why I say that because that goes